On the job, you can see that. When my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, and the Minnesota Vikings. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl Stadium in Minneapolis. Fair of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. Our scoreless game, well, it may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal.
I'm on. Mike, 53.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation?
That's it. Straight 88. Let's go, D. Tie that left. Hey, you got 3 down.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backward. Well, we have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
Let's go. 56, Mike, 56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Winston to throw it this time. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Peyton Barber. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Right there to 3. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Slip. Great.
A shotgun snap for Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 8. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out.
Ready? 47. Check, 47.
Play action. It's Newton. He'll buy some time right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st. Let's drop you back in the action here. Football in the red zone. They're looking for a touchdown, but right now the focus is getting 7 yards on 3rd down.
Quit talking about it. 8.
On 3rd down, Newton flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. After the run, Newton going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Ready. Check, 47. Watch the twist. 25, check 25. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
From the 50, Newton. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
Ready. I got him. Great. Check Mike 47. Check.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made.
Ready. 180. What we got?
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now.
Gun. 47 Mike. Mike 47. It's just one. 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47.
On 2nd and 7, Newton got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab as the Bears push further at it. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Ready? Blue lady. Check, 53, Mike. I want that.
On 3rd down, Winston gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I got you, boy. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And he gets the first.
Play to win. Let's go. Ready? 525.
Back to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. The completion good for 3. 2nd down. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Throwing, Winston. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
This one, we're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Chicago, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.